702 and welcome to Las Vegas. Today we are back on the Las Vegas Strip to explore a hotel that I really enjoy, but I realized I don't come to as often. Welcome to Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino. I honestly believe that this is an underrated resort that doesn't get as much love because of its far south end location on the Las Vegas Strip. It's a bit of a walk to the busier areas of the Las Vegas Strip, and as of now, there's not much across the street. I think there might be a golf course over here, and then across the way is the Las Vegas Airport. Say a block away is where the busier area of the strip begins. So you'll have the Luxor next door, and then it's the Excalibur, then there'll be the Tropicana, MGM, and then New York, so forth. But there is a monorail station right here at the Mandalay Bay. You can hop on that and that'll take you over to the Luxor and the Excalibur. Now, every time I've come to the Mandalay Bay, I've either gone through the very back because that's where the parking is, or I've taken the tram, which drops you off, I think, inside. I want to say there used to be waterfalls here. That's no longer active. You know, we're conserving water. That's what it looks like. It looks a little bit stained where maybe a waterfall was there and over there. And I bet it was really beautiful when they had the water running too. Look at this, there's a little bridge over there. I don't think you can get over there though. In this property alone, there is so much to do, including an amazing pool complex. They have a lazy river and a wave pool at their pool complex. And today, we get to experience the Mandalay Bay Beach for an extraordinary official watch party, cheering on our Vegas Golden Knights at a sun-soaked Vegas pool party. The luxury resort has a subtle tropical theme. The outside has some beautiful greenery all around the resort, and its golden facade makes for a very impressive presence here on the Strip. But let's dive right in. Let's see what this resort has to offer on the inside. There's still some really cool theming as you walk in too. As you get more into the casino, it starts looking like more of a luxury resort. The theming starts to lose its edge. I think all of the resorts are like that nowadays, though. Used to go heavy on the theming, not so much anymore. Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino was developed by Circus Enterprises, which is now known as MGM Resorts. It opened its doors on March 2nd of 1999, and the resort was named after the city of Mandalay in Myanmar. It's currently owned by Vichy Properties and is operated by MGM Resorts, and the location is on the site of the former Hacienda Hotel and Casino. They do have priority check-in for Gold, Platinum, and Noir MGM rewards. This is the regular valet. This is where you'll come in if you're being dropped off. Got the bell desk over here to my left. On my right, oh, well, now it's on my left. This is the front desk. Line isn't very long. It is currently a Thursday before Memorial Day weekend. MGM does have a mobile check-in that you can use. And within this property, on site of the hotel, there is also a Four Seasons. So I don't know too much about it, but I did read that it takes up a few of the upper levels of the main tower. Look at this. This is impressive. It looks like a sand castle, or a sand Mandalay Bay, I guess is a better way to put it. There's some sort of a QR code in the middle there. Here it looks like there is a rental car, Avis. We've got Uber pointing downstairs. Oh, a FedEx office. They do have the Foundation Room, which is a rooftop lounge and restaurant. I don't know if it's a rooftop, but it's on one of the higher levels. And then that turns into a nightclub at nighttime, of course. That's one of the main spots here in the Mandalay Bay for nightlife. But we do have a lot of spots where you'll find live music in the lounges. And then, of course, we've got House of Blues and a lot more activities to do here. But this is a pretty massive property at 120 acres, and the casino alone is just shy of 148,000 square feet. And speaking of the casino, the resort features a very spacious and a very vibrant casino floor. So guests can enjoy, of course, a variety of gaming options. They do have the classic table games like blackjack, roulette, and they have poker. They also have a poker room. Then, of course, they have a lot of different types of slot machines, and they do have a separate sports book. I've always enjoyed this casino floor. Just look how spacious it is. So they've got Hazel, which is a coffee and cocktails lounge. It smells so good. When it comes to the food, though, there is probably way too many to list. There is an extensive selection of dining. I think I counted around 40 different food options on their website, all ranging from upscale dining, rooftop dining, to a food court offering for a more quicker and cheaper option. In each area that you're walking around, you will definitely find something to eat. And I'll try to point out some of them as we are walking around, some of the restaurants and some of the options. But there's definitely no shortage of places to eat here. Right here on the casino floor is where you would enter to go to the tram station. So to the Luxor, to the Excalibur. After the Excalibur is the T-Mobile Arena and the park. And then you can actually hop on another tram from the park over to the Bellagio. So even though you're a little bit of a ways, you still can get over there with easy access. There's Starlight Tattoo if you're feeling spontaneous or feeling bold. I forget that the House of Blues is not only a venue, but it's also a restaurant. It smells really good. I must be hungry. Apparently their draft beers are colder than your ex's heart. Can you think of who we've seen in here? Rancid?
Addicts, maybe.
The Addicts, I feel like quite possibly. A couple different punk shows, yeah. If you're gonna go watch a game or go to a show over at Allegiant Stadiums, this is one of the best places to stay. So this resort tends to be the closest location. It's about a 15-minute walk to the stadium from here, but they also have a lot of specials on game day. Like if you show your ticket, they'll have a 2-for-1 drink or food or, game day drink specials, things like that. There is a walkway. It's called the Shops at Mandalay Bay. We'll go over there, but that also takes you over to the Luxor, which will also be connected to the Excalibur. So you don't have to go outside on the street to get to the rest of those hotels. I honestly think that is very, very cool, especially when it's really hot out or really cold out. It's just really convenient. Over in this corner, there's quite a few things, and in the shops, we'll go take a look. We got a Starbucks, looks like ice cream. There's a -5 bar. 1923, the Prohibition bar is really cool. We've been in there once before. Kind of has that like speakeasy vibe. Isn't it actually entered down here? I don't remember now. I think they changed it. Yeah, they changed it since we've been there. It's been quite a while. Basically like a little mall as you're heading towards the next hotel. Wish to enter, you would just like somehow get back there through a secret entrance. I love stuff like that. It's so fun. I got Raider official team store, a couple other shops. So welcome to Las Vegas shop where you can get all of your Vegas souvenirs. Hey, it's like we're back in Florida.
Oh yeah, Ron John.
I got a Ron John surf shop here.
There's like one every 25 miles.
That's crazy. A Guinness store. Oh, that's connected to Reef, which is a Irish pub. I was actually thinking about eating here, except I think we don't have the time to eat. The mall section isn't as exciting, but it's pretty cool to have because you have all these different stores and restaurants and just options. Especially if you don't want to go all the way down to the strip or you need something real quick, or maybe you're in for a taco. But I did want to show you the walkway so you can see how easy it is to get over to the Luxor without even going outside. So I got Wahlburgers. This is Slice of Vegas. This is where you can get a slice of pizza for a pretty decent price. $5.95 for cheese, $6.45 for a pepperoni. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, for Las Vegas and the Strip. And here is the entrance to the Luxor. Quick and easy. It leads you right to the exhibit area, so where you'll find the Titanic and the bodies and all that. And if you're curious what's inside of the Luxor, I've definitely got you covered. We've done a walkthrough, a review video of this hotel as well. I've heard a lot of really good things about the Michael Jackson 1 show here by Cirque du Soleil. I do believe there's also a comedy show somewhere on site, and of course we do have the House of Blues. Look at this, authentic Michael Jackson leather shoes and Swarovski crystal socks from the Dangerous tour. That's pretty dope. Look, is that him wearing it? Yeah. No way. That's cool. In 2003, Mandalay Bay went under a huge expansion project, which included the construction of the hotel at Mandalay Bay, which is a completely separate tower that added more than 1,100 suites to the resort. This expansion aimed to cater more towards the growing demand for upscale accommodations in Las Vegas, and then was later rebranded as the Delano Las Vegas. And the Delano has a really cool rooftop lounge, panoramic bar and lounge. I actually took you guys there, so I'll probably put in a little bit of footage from that day. That was maybe 3-4 years ago. They open at 5 p.m. tonight. Fantastic views of the Las Vegas Strip. Absolutely beautiful. Pricey though. Be prepared. It is a little bit confusing coming through the self-parking to find the lobby, because the lobby and the front desk is on the complete other side. So I believe you might have to carry your luggage all the way over there if you're not getting dropped off by like an Uber or a taxi. The back of the resort is where you'll find a lot of the restaurants, and then we'll see the attractions and the convention center. Just to get our bearings really quick, so on the right side you'll see the casino floor. There is the Rhythm and Blues lounge right in front of us, and we're going to swing around. Down that way would be the self-parking. We've got another restaurant here, Citizens. They have breakfast right there on the menu, main screen. Sounds so good. Now there's Fleur. I'm probably going to mess up some of these names. And check it out, we've got a whole nother walkway to go down. Retro is another restaurant, and there we have a Japanese restaurant and bar. Over here, a gastropub. As the name suggests, Strip Steak specializes in premium steaks. Now we are heading towards the convention center. This is the Michelob Ultra Arena. I have seen a show here many years ago. It just keeps going and going and going. Barbecue Mexicana, I did check out their menu online and it sounded really fantastic. It's just kind of a grab and go. There is a chapel in here. You can also get married at various spots throughout the resort, like outside by the pool area, you know, some of the nice green areas. Then back here we have the convention space, but also back here is a food court. So they've got Subway, they have Pan Asian, they have a Nathan's hot dog, Johnny Rockets, and I see a New York pizzeria. One of the standout attractions at Mandalay Bay is definitely the Shark Reef Aquarium. I've taken you guys here a few times. It's a really cool underwater world where you can get up close and personal with marine life, including getting pretty darn close to a whole bunch of sharks. But you can find exotic sea turtles, rays, and vibrant tropical fish. It's a really cool attraction, and I have enjoyed this quite a few times. This is honestly one of the top aquariums that I have ever visited. It's really cool how you start above ground, and then as you slowly walk through the aquarium or the exhibits, you start to go down and deeper into the water until you're basically at sea level, and you have the sharks swimming all around you, 360. You can see them pass by your feet, you can see them pass by your head. It's pretty crazy. Very clean, very well themed. I really enjoy the Shark Reef Aquarium. Mandalay Bay Beach hours of operation would be 8 to 7. We've got the wave pool, lazy river, East Lagoon, West Lagoon, cabanas, and then there is the beach club. This is a 11-acre aquatic playground. There is so much in this pool area alone. I've never been here. This is my very first time inside. I've always seen it from the upstairs. I've never been inside. But today we're going to a Golden Knights watch party. Our hockey team here in Las Vegas is currently in the playoffs. Today is game 4 of round 3. If we win tonight, we head to the Stanley Cup finals. And we're gonna play Florida. Florida just won last night. So it's best of 7. Today is game 4. I'm so stoked, you guys, because it's my first watch party of the season. Even better that it's here at the Mandalay Bay pool complex. Seriously, it's like 95 degrees out and we're about to watch a hockey game at a pool party in Las Vegas. It doesn't get better. And just look at this oasis. It's a paradise right in the heart of a desert. And today it's full of Golden Knights fans. But back to the pool before the game begins. Whether you want to relax by the pool, take a refreshing dip, or rent a private cabana, this pool area has it all. It also has a lazy river, not as grand as the one at MGM Grand, but I'm always down for a good lazy river. There's also a wave pool, which is freaking awesome because I can't think of any other resort in Las Vegas that has a wave pool. That feels so nice. And it's an absolute perfect day for this. I believe it's about 90 degrees, so not extremely hot. But the game is about to start. I think it starts in about like 5 minutes. Oh my God. What? That's freaking funny. They also have more private cabanas over here, but they're called bungalows. So they go even further back. Looks like you have a whole beach, private VIP beach area. And then the wave pool is pretty close by too. They actually also hold concerts here. For instance, Sublime with Rome was playing pretty recently, and that sounds like a blast. Sublime, summertime vibes in Las Vegas, and the living's easy.
You ready? Because
Woo! Go Knights, go! Go Knights, go! Viva Las Vegas! Hey, this is our spot for the game. This is really freaking cool. They have a watch party out here by the beach. We just went into overtime. It's 2-2 still. There's a lot on the line. If we win, we go through. If we lose, we still have a couple of chances. We just went into the box. No!
just the third minor penalty in this game, the second against Vegas.
Oh my God. We lost. We lost. That's okay. We still have
We only need
3
to
more
win
games.
one. We only need to win one.
And I still had a really great time exploring Mandalay Bay, and even funner time getting to hang out there by the pool, by the beach area. Definitely a really great spot. It's kind of a bonus being away from the busier parts of the strip, and there's so much to do within this resort alone. Until next time, guys, please subscribe for more adventures in Las Vegas and the surrounding areas, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace!